Simikot is the administrative headquarters of Humla district. Located at an altitude of 2900 meters above sea level, Humla district represents the mid-western development region of Nepal and falls in the Karnali zone. Known as the gateway to the ancient and famous Kailash Mansarovar, Humla is one of the top tourist destinations of Nepal. To reach Humla, one can either travel to Nepalganj or Surkhet from Kathmandu by air or bus transport and then take a flight to the district headquarters Simikot. As an alternative option, you can choose to hike through the scenic hills around Rara Lake located in the nearby Mugu district headquarters, which is the deepest and biggest lake of Nepal, spread over 5 kilometers in length and 3 kilometers in width. From Rara, you can then take a 6-day hike to Simikot by passing through Dharma Changkhelni. Likewise, you can also reach Humla's Simikot by hiking through the Khaptad National Park. Humla is rich in both natural diversity and landscapes. It is a land surrounded by eternally snow-capped mountains and sweeping Tibetan plateau in the north. Due to the diverse landscape, people can enjoy a variety of climatic conditions over the year and be a part of rich history and culture over 10 centuries old. Humla can be visited throughout the year. However, the summer season attracts more visitors as the district is blanketed by thousands of flowers and bouquets being sold along market porches. The grazing of the Himalaya sheep and goats on the green grasslands is yet another sight to look out for during the summer. The lush green fields of Humla compare the canvases of some mysterious art drawn by a virtuoso artist. The landscapes of Humla are ones that leave a long-standing and unique impression in the traveler's mind. The dancing of clouds above the lush greenery is definitely a mesmerizing sight to be a part of. During the winters, Humla is literally covered with snow for up to 4 months, leveling the hills into a single color of white. Here is a sight that one cannot miss. A visit to Humla in the winters is a must. Humla is much famed as an adventure sports destination. Humla is the shortest and most popular gateway to Kailash Mansarovar. Along the climb to Kailash Mansarovar lies Chachahara waterfall. Chachahara is one of the most picturesque, high-altitude waterfalls in the country and is much famed for the thrilling adventure sport canyoning. Humla also contains various rock-faced mountains that can be utilized by rock climbing enthusiasts. The Karnali River runs through the highlands of Tibet and tours through various places throughout Humla before ending up in Karnali Chisapani. Rafting and kayaking enthusiasts alike can enjoy the high currents provided by the Karnali River along its path. Besides this, the district also offers various other travel options. Changla Bhanjang, the famous Panchamukhi or the five-faceted mountain, the Raling Monastery which houses one of the most ancient scriptures in Nepal, the Panch Pokhri or the five lakes, Kharpunath temple and the Dude Daha. You can choose to hike through the beautiful hilly terrains that play hide and seek behind the breathtaking Gurla Mandatta. As you hike through the trails of Humla, you'll be welcomed by various lakes and waterfalls along the way, namely Dudh Kunda, Rakta Kunda, Dude Daha and Panch Pokhri or the five lakes. You can also travel to Limi as you enjoy a walk through the meandering rivers sandwiched between the Tibetan plateau. Limi is famous for its collection of ancient artifacts and structures, and the villages, namely Jang, Halji and Tila, also house various monasteries. Established places for food and lodging. One can also take advantage of the homestay service provided by the locals there. Due to a very thin population and little agricultural produce, camping is the best option to move around since food and tea stalls. It is said that Kharpunath temple is the place where Lord Shiva took refuge while travelling to Pashupatinath in Kathmandu from Kailash Kot during the winter. Kharpunath temple is just a few hours hike away from Simikot and can be visited within a day. Highest and most inaccessible district, Humla shelters a very thin but diverse population. and natural diversity, Humla also offers cultural platters that yield untold riches. It is said that the splendid isolation and sheer altitude of Humla brings the inhabitants closer to the gods. The diverse climatic and geographical conditions bring together people of various ethnicities and cultures together in great harmony. Various festivals are celebrated by the locals here throughout the year, namely Dasara in the month of July, Saune Purnima in August, Gaura in September, Dasai and Anante Purnima in October, Bhuvo in November, Mane and Mage Sankranti in December, and Chaitalo. Such medley of cultures and diversity and the proximity to the nature encourages tourists to revisit Humla once in a while.